Get to the bag, I've been away for a week, yeah, hit it and laugh, I'm gonna be good if you leave,
Doing Gamview coming to you with another one, and yo guys, we got him, he's here. It's fucking went through, it's on the waiver right now. A couple of days ago, the Patriots acquired Josh Gordon in a trade. I think it was a fifth, because, see, at first, it was supposed to be a 5th round pick, and if he doesn't make it to 10 games, we get a 7th. But no, we get a 7th round pick. We give them our 5th, and if he doesn't act right, we get back our pick, something like that. I really don't know. It doesn't really matter. At the end of the day, Josh Gordon, please just say it through. Now, wait, this is gonna be the first practice with Josh Gordon. You know what I mean? I'm gonna let it play out, and then I'm gonna watch it. I didn't see it yet. I'm just gonna have it play out, so there's something in the background moving while I talk my shit. Now, this week we play against the Lions, and I hope Josh Gordon is there, right? Now, do I think Josh Gordon's gonna be Randy Moss? Where I've been hearing like crazy. Everyone thinks this guy's the next coming Randy Moss. I don't think so. Why? He didn't have the offseason to understand the playbook. And it's gonna be hella hard for him to pick up the playbook like that and the terminology and shit like that. You know, just like that. Especially if he's a drug head like that, you know what I mean? So let's pump the brakes on the Randy Moss talks. But he's definitely the best receiver we have on our squad. The best receiver. Now, we do have Julian Edelman, and Gronk is not a receiver. He's a tight end, and he's a whole different stratosphere. No one's talking about Gronk. But against the Jacksonville Jaguars, I watched Gronk get double teamed, and James White, our running back, get double teamed. And they left everybody else 1v1, and nobody could get open. Hogan did get open a couple of times in touchdowns and blah, 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 but come on, bro. Really? Like, you guys know exactly what I'm talking about, bro. That's not exactly what I'm talking about. We needed a receiver, and finally, I'm pretty sure, I don't think Bill Belichick did this trade, eh? I'm pretty sure, the Crafts was not Robert Kraft. What's his son? Jonathan Kraft? Probably seen Gordon was on and said, yo, we need to get Brady something. I know Bill's trying to sell Tom Brady right now, but we need to get Tom Brady something. We got him Josh Gordon. Now, to me, Josh Gordon, when he was healthy 5 years ago, he was the 2nd best receiver in the league. 2nd best. Right? Some could say he would have been 1st best, but I don't know. I know he had like 200 yards every game and some crazy astronomical record and stuff like that, but there's still Julio Jones. I don't think there's no better receiver in the league than Julio Jones. I don't care what anyone says, right? It's Calvin Johnson and Julio Jones of this generation. That's it. Gordon could have been 3rd, but he slipped off. Now it's AB. You feel me? I'm not talking about Larry Fitzgerald and those guys. Those guys are like, you know, a couple of generations ago. Those guys are old. You feel me? Right now in this new generation, the last like 6-7 years, it's been Julio, Calvin first, Julio, and then AB right now, Antonio Brown from the Steelers. Right? Everybody else has been, you feel me? Who else? Actually, this doesn't even matter right now. We talk about Josh Gordon. You feel me? We talk about Josh Gordon. Now, my expectations for Josh Gordon. Can I say he's gonna be no Randy Moss? He's definitely going to get his 1v1 opportunities, and I do think he could catch about 50 balls in the next 10 games. First, on Saturday or Sunday and prime time against the Lions, I think he should get at least 3. If he gets 3 catches to 4 catches, you know, he gets targeted around 4 to 5 times, that's going to make me feel good. It means Brady wants to get him involved, right? If he gets less than that, that's going to kind of take me back to my theory, but I do think if Brady wants to get him involved, which Brady does, and he's sitting right beside Tom Brady, so him and Brady are going to be like this now, right? Brady's going to have his eye on that ass. No homo. No homo. They need to change from the naked L. No homo. Right? But Brady's going to be on that ass, telling like, bro, we need you right now. Like, and no, Gronk should be the happiest guy right now. No more double teams. No more fucking, like, triple coverage, shade coverage, and elements coming back. Like, we are going to go crazy. Now, doesn't change nothing with our defense. Our defense is still ass, right? We need to go do the trade for the defense, right? We still have a shitty-ass D-line, right? I don't know what's wrong with our defense, see? But there's no Josh Gordon on the waiver wire on the D-line or linebacking course, so we just got to do what we got to do, right? I do like our rookies that we did pick up in the draft this year, our DB and the linebacker. One's Bentley and the other one's JC. I forgot his name. I don't know by their initials and stuff like that. But Bentley and Dick are balling out pretty good, but we do need help. Seriously. All right? So I hope you guys are excited for Josh Gordon. If you're a Patriot fan, let me know what you feel about Josh Gordon being on the team. You think, you know, fuck it, we should just get this nigga help and say fuck playing in the league? Or we just say, hey, we could squeeze the lemon out of him and get as much as we can and go crazy for the Super Bowl. You feel me? I think if he stays with a smart mind and productive, he's gonna help us win a Super Bowl. Not just like make it to the Super Bowl, like win us a Super Bowl. But this nigga could really ball out. Now I didn't get to watch the vid. I'm gonna try to check out what you guys are. Oh, it's soon done. Fuck it. You guys probably watched it like 10 times since I've been talking, but I want to check it out. There was a little meme saying that like, hey, yo, Brady, I want number 12. And Brady's like, okay. And I'm like, wait. It's a weird meme, but Brady basically giving Josh Gordon number 12 because I can't remember what it was the meme was about, but it's like a picture, but whatever. It's not her. So he's number 10. I hear just babbling, right? I'm excited. I'm not gonna lie. I'm kind of excited. You see it? So we got Josh Gordon in 10. Okay. He talking to the coach? He talking to Coach Bill? Okay. Coach Bill's like, okay, how you feeling out here? You feeling great? Yeah, coach? Come on. Look at, yo, Bill, smile, scene. It's not that serious. Smile, my nigga. Like, give us a little grin. Like, what's wrong with Bill? Man, let's stick up his body hole? Man, it's always cheese. Like, what's the last time you saw Bill Belichick smile, bro, on a football field? Tell me when you see him smile. I don't think he even smiles when we win Super Bowls. Ooh. Let me examine that catch. Gotta see, he's not Chris Hogan in it. You feel me? No Chris Hogan. Soft. You see that? Soft hands. Strong hands. He's not struggling. Catch that easy. Beautiful. Beautiful. Watch Chris Hogan in practices and even in game. The man fights to catch the ball. Like, he's a half soft, strong hands, bro. No homo, but he doesn't. You don't have that catch radius like that. Yo, seeing Patterson, any man's not still cheese when Patterson was walking backwards on that catch. When Brady threw him that down the line and he turned around and he stumbled backwards like a way shoot. I'm never forgetting that. Every time I see Patterson, it's the only thing I think about. I seen Wes Walker and thinking about the Super Bowl drop. Myers. Little slow there. In and out the brakes, but he's on a speedster. I'm not expecting him to, shake nobody. Okay. But they gave you some wrong gloves? You see, he's been playing with his gloves the whole time. They may have fucked up his gloves or something. Alright. Holy. Yeah. Alright, you guys. Y'all let me know how y'all feel as Patriot fans. You feel me? Put that in the comment section, bro. I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm happy as shit. Bro. You actually got Josh Gordon. You feel me? What do you guys think? Let me ask you guys a question. Right? It just popped into my head. Cleveland sacrificed about 5 years. I think it's about 4. Let me say 3 to 4 years. I'm not sure exactly when he got drafted. I believe it's probably 5 years. Right? Because the nigga's been in the league for a long time. But he's 27, so he has to be in the league for like 5 years. But that's not even the point. If Josh Gordon was on the Browns, right, and the Browns organization gave all their resources to make sure this guy was straight, and he still couldn't be straight, do you think he's gonna fix up on the Patriots just because he has an opportunity to win a championship, or do you think he's gonna not really care, not give a fuck, or it doesn't matter who's the coaches, who's the team is, he's gonna relapse? I really want to know people's perspective. I really know how much people think he's gonna relapse. Cause when that nigga don't relapse, y'all gonna hate it, bro. End of the day, bro, he might smoke a little marijuana. You feel me? A little marijuana ain't gonna kill nobody. Hey, LeGarrette Blunt was smoking blunts, and look at this, he's still winning Russian titles. You feel me? Going crazy, but or look at Le'Veon Bell. Another perfect example. Fans don't care. But not saying jokes are right. Well, each his own. All I'm saying is, do you think it's going to derail him in the Patriots uniform? That's what I want to know. I wonder how much people think it's going to derail him. Do you really think, honestly, me, personally, I don't think he's going to have a relapse. Now, just Saturday, he technically had a little mishap. But I believe when you're not, like, after hearing Johnny Manziel talking about him being in Cleveland and how much he didn't want to be there and how it sucked for him the first year, I could see where an all-star player of his caliber with drug problems be like, why am I in Cleveland? This is not a place for me. Like Cleveland, Buffalo, like those boring ass places where you don't have shit to do, you're gonna end up doing drugs, bro. Like that's the reality of shit. Feel me? But I'm gonna stop. Let you guys know. You guys let me know in the comment section. All right. Sorry that question's popped in my head. I didn't get to word it properly, but I just want to know how food is gonna be. All right.
You can't get like him, cause you just like them. You can't move like him, you can't do like him. You ain't recruiting.